Hi, I'm Brittany Montez, and this is the Orlando Health News Review for February 12th. Orlando Health Orlando Regional Medical Center unveiled its completely redesigned and renovated emergency department. Orlando Health ORMC is the proud home of Central Florida's only Level 1 trauma center. This redesign marks the largest renovation and expansion of the downtown hospital's emergency department in the last 10 years. The $25 million endeavor was fully funded through philanthropy.
The team has been incredible. They have lived through 2 years of construction. While it was well worth it and well deserved for this team, it wasn't easy. But today they get to really provide care in a space that is beautiful and warming and really inviting to them and to their patients. And it matters. They spend a lot of time here. The work they do is incredibly hard. So we want to make sure that they have a space that reflects the amazing care we give and really makes our staff feel as comfortable as our patients do.
One of the main things that we wanted to do was improve our flow. As you might know, sometimes when emergency departments get built and then added on, they get fragmented. And it makes for a little bit less efficient patient flow. And we wanted to kind of improve on that and make it easier access to patients, a better flow for patients moving for x-ray and things like that here.
I started as a firefighter paramedic, and so I brought patients here to ORMC from just down the street. And so it was interesting this morning during the ribbon cutting that the rescue that I was assigned to actually pulled up and dropped the patient off. And so to watch the ER grow, to watch the trauma bays grow, and to watch the ER here grow and now be renovated to take it to that next level for the next first responders, the next flight nurses, the next patients who need to come in and receive the care is huge for me because we're growing together.
And on February 7th, Orlando Health celebrated team members who celebrated milestone anniversaries of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 or more years of employment during 2024 at the Gaylord Palms Resort and Convention Center. This year's event featured leadership remarks, a delicious 3-course plated meal, live music and entertainment, and dancing to celebrate the dedicated service of our honorees.
It's like so enthusiastic to be here. It's a pleasure, it's a wonderful feeling. You get a chance to meet people, and each person here have a different level. They may be 5 years, 10 years. I've worked with a gentleman who is over 50 years with the company. That shows you how amazing it is, yes.
It's wonderful. It's great to have everybody coming together to celebrate their seniority with the organization. It's great to be able to have this time with your colleagues. We don't get to see each other often, so having an organization like this, it's really nice to just come out and celebrate together.
I love the opportunity that Orlando Health has given me as an employee. I love that I'm able to be a bilingual translator for my clinic. Foundation has been laid down to what we need to do for our patients, our staff, and I love working for Orlando Health.
And do you know an amazing team member, leader, or physician who displays Orlando Health's 4 key behaviors of connection, communication, curiosity, and commitment? Nominate them for an Orlando Health Excellence Award. Now you can easily nominate your colleagues by using our recognition platform, Applause Central.
Being nominated for the Excellence Awards was an incredibly humbling and exciting experience for me. It was incredibly meaningful, particularly due to the fact that the nominations were made by people that I work with nurses, by staff, by therapists, all of the people that I interact with on a daily basis. That just made it that much more meaningful to me. It's incredibly humbling and a huge honor to me to be given this award, and it's not something that I take lightly. My best piece of advice would be to embrace the moment. To enjoy this experience, to accept the honor, but understand that the honor comes with responsibilities, to continue your hard work, dedication, and enthusiasm towards your patients and towards Orlando Health as a whole.
And Orlando Health Dr. P. Phillips Hospital hosted a special reunion recently, bringing together former patient Joseph Cassis, a children's book author, and the dedicated team that cared for him during his hospitalization.
Thursday morning about 4 o'clock, I couldn't breathe. I started coughing, short of breath and everything, and I felt like this is getting really serious. And so I told Joyce, my wife. She agreed that something's wrong. Got me to the hospital in ER. They said, you're going to the ICU. They were putting oxygen on me, and it sort of caught up with me, and I was coughing so hard that I sort of blacked out in and out. And the pulmonary specialist came in and explained, we don't know if you're going to basically go north or south. That was the time that it sort of woke me up. So I survived and got through the tests, And it was almost euphoric that I was able to say, I'm going to survive. They treated me more than just a patient. To me, it was like they really cared like a family. But it was such a good feeling. It was almost like we had to be here. This is where we should have been, and there's no doubts now.
And here are a few dates to know. Check Swift for all the details. That's it for today's edition of the Orlando Health News Review. We'll see you next week.